Hey, MJ, what are these?
Magic wand.
Magic wands?
That's mine, that's mom's, and that's dad's.
Can you say abracadabra?
Abracadabra.
Poof! What's this?
Ramen?
It's not ramen, but it is Japanese. Let's find out what it is. Hi, welcome back to another Cooking with Mr. M and MJ. I'm Mr. M, this is...
MJ.
And today we're going to make, do you remember how to say it? Okonomiyaki. Now if we say what it is in English, it sounds gross. It's a pancake, but it's not a pancake because it has cabbage, and that just doesn't sound right to people in the West who typically think of pancakes as having lots of sugar and fruit on top. This is a savory pancake and it's absolutely delicious. Today we're going to be making an Osaka Style Okonomiyaki. For this you're going to need okonomiyaki flour. Normally we cover up brand names, but honestly this is pretty much the only brand you can get stateside, so I do recommend the Otafuku okonomiyaki flour. Let's get cooking. Alright gang, it's time for ingredients. You need 1 cup of okonomiyaki flour, 3/4 of a cup of water, 10.5 ounces of cabbage, 2 eggs, 2 green onions chopped up, and finally 9 pieces of pork belly. If you can't find that, you can use bacon, or if you're vegetarian like us, you can use bacon. First step is we're going to mix the okonomiyaki flour with the water. When we do this, we want to make sure that all the ingredients are completely mixed up together. So it's going to look like kind of a thinner batter once you get everything all mixed together. Next step is we're going to add eggs, the green onions, and the cabbage. When you're doing this, we want to make sure when we're mixing that we don't aggressively mix. We want to get everything coated, but what we don't want to do is build a strong gluten network because these things are going to rise up a little bit when you're cooking them. So gently mix it up, and when it's all mixed together, it should look something like this. For our next step, we're going to need to get out a non-stick skillet. Will work best. We're going to put just a little bit of oil, and we want to preheat it so that the oil is hot before we actually scoop and put anything onto there. So just wait a couple minutes till it's shimmery, then go ahead, take about a 1/2 cup. I just use a 1/2 cup measure. Put it on the pan. We're going to pat it down. Again, don't pat it overly hard, and just let it sit there, and it's going to start to brown. As it's cooking, before you flip, you want to put your 3 pieces of pork belly or bacon, or in our case, bacon on there. And once it's browned on the bottom a little bit, we're going to go ahead and give it the old flipperooski. And really, that's about it. You're just going to let it cook until the bottom is nice and browned. For toppings, we can use okonomiyaki sauce, Japanese mayonnaise, bonito, which are dried fish flakes, or you can use some dried and crumbled nori. All make good toppings. Today, we're going to go super simple, and we're just going to use some okonomiyaki sauce in this super fancy looking crosshatch pattern. If you add the other toppings, go ahead and just dump them on the top, and we're going to see how this thing tastes. Fantastic. Alright, taste test time. MJ's already pounding back some of it. It's a savory pancake. It's got the sweet sauce on top, but it's not overly sweet, just like everything that we've pretty much made from any Asian country.
I can't cut mine up.
You could use your fingers and make a mess.
Okay.
We're a professional at that.
Ew.
It's a very good savory pancake. It's moderately healthy. It has...
Help please, Mom.
Yeah, Mama's not going on camera, so just use your fingers. Anyhow, moderately healthy pancake that's a little bit different than your average American one. So after MJ gets a little bit in her mouth, she's gonna let us know what she thinks. It's all about that sauce, right? We did a fantastic job of cutting that up. Alright, do we get a thumbs up from MJ? Excellent. Well, signing off from another successful Eating with Mr. M and MJ. It may as well be that, Cooking with Mr. M and MJ. I'm Mr. M, this is...
MJ.
And if you like our channel, please feel free to share, like, subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, we'll see ya. Happy cooking.
Bleh.